Okay. Good morning, class 8. Our today's topic is how to balance an unbalanced chemical equation. Previously, we have seen all the working rules, how to balance unbalanced chemical equation by trial and error method. Today, we will apply that method by taking one example, that is N2 plus H2 forms NH3, that is nitrogen plus hydrogen gives us ammonia. In this equation, as it is unbalanced equation, we will go for step 1, counting the number of atoms on both sides, reactant side and product side. So here I have made two columns, reactants, products, and in third column we will write balanced or unbalanced. And we'll start first with the nitrogen atom, that there are two atoms of nitrogen on the reactant side, but if you see on the product side there is one nitrogen atom. As it is unbalanced because number of atoms are not equal on both the sides. Then next element is hydrogen. Two atoms of hydrogen are on the reactant side, but on the product side there are three hydrogen atoms. It is also unbalanced. If this kind of situation is there in chemical equation, we will use a coefficient to balance that chemical equation. So we'll go for step 2 and we'll choose an appropriate coefficient to balance that element, either it is nitrogen or hydrogen. But as you know from the rules that we will balance or will use the coefficient, the smaller one. Therefore, I have taken nitrogen here to balance first. When we are going to balance nitrogen, on the product side I have only one nitrogen atom. Therefore, I will use the multiplication process on the product side, because to balance nitrogen atoms, where the number of atoms are less, we will work on that side. So I have written here N2 plus H2 forms 2NH3 because my appropriate coefficient to balance nitrogen is 2. Then again we'll make chart, reactants, products, balanced, unbalanced. Again, so two nitrogen atoms, two nitrogen atoms, balanced. Now go for hydrogen. Same, two hydrogen atoms, but hydrogen atoms have changed on the product side because of the use of coefficient. The coefficient which we have used to balance nitrogen will multiply with the number of atoms of hydrogen as well. Therefore, now we have 6 hydrogen atoms. So hydrogen atoms are not balanced. In next step, we'll go to balance hydrogen. Here you can see that reactant side we have 2 hydrogen atoms, but on the product side we have 6 hydrogen atoms. So we will work on the reactant side. Which coefficient is suitable for hydrogen to make it 6? We will multiply 3 as a coefficient. Therefore, appropriate coefficient to balance hydrogen is 3. So nitrogen plus 3 hydrogen atoms. Here I have used coefficient which used for the multiplication on the reactant side, and I got 2NH3. Now again we'll see counting the number of atoms, reactants, products, balanced and unbalanced. 2 nitrogen atoms on reactant side, 2 nitrogen atoms on the product side, 6 hydrogen atoms on the reactant side, and 6 hydrogen atoms are there on the product side. Thus, both nitrogen and hydrogen atoms are same on reactants and the products. Therefore, N2 plus 3H2 forms 2NH3 is our required balanced chemical equation. Now your homework is to try to balance equations from page 67, example number 2 and example number 3. Thank you.